No, they're talking fast. They saying slow it down a little bit.
That's the other. That's the. You want me to read it? That's just the main part of that.
How about I read the question? I want to read the question.
You read the question, Brad.
No, Brad. Let him read the answer because he's already.
My edition.
Oh man.
Your company has a history of producing, Mr. Lanning. Your company has a history of producing innovative platformers with heavy puzzle elements. Why did your team decide to move in the direction of a first-person shooter with Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and what decisions were made to ensure that the game maintained its unique Oddworld feel in a genre dominated by World War II and Space Marines?
Thank you, Brad. And Mr. Lanning's response: it was time to push the bar and jar us around a bit. A creative crew jar us around a bit.
Was it a glass jar?
Oh no!
No, that's there we go.
Go. A creative crew needs to stay engaged and excited and passionate. To stay stimulated, you should be innovative and keep taking some risks and attempt challenging new ideas. The industry at the time was also quickly moving towards action as what publishers were willing and looking to finance. So by going astray from the action puzzle platformer, we were able to delve into an entirely different degree of fighting systems while inheriting from previous systems what we had developed in the platforming genre. Our new challenge would be to innovate in a more entertaining way, something to the shooting genre and mix it up into something fresh, new, and hopefully engaging. So yeah, they just decided to...
It was pretty fresh, Mr. Warren. But I have another question for you.
All right.
Who came up with the idea for live ammo? Was there something specific that inspired this? Is there any info you can give us? Oh, well, this is a separate question. And is there any info you can give us on the big twist in the game? The big story reveal for Stranger was not only a major change for story, but also a dramatic shift in terms of gameplay. The open-world mission-based bounty game turned into a more traditional linear adventure. Whose decision was this, and was this something you had planned from the beginning?
Okay. Live ammo was a core innovative concept that I wanted to push shooting into a new possibility with potentially deeper play chemistry. But the design team had to flesh it out to make it a valid system, which was not easy. He said there's an old saying that came from Thomas Edison, I believe. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. The team not only had to help with the 1% inspiration, but needed to deliver through on the other 99%. As far as the twist goes, the big twist in the narrative and playstyle came about.
Mr. Lanning.
Yes.
Why does it sound like you're reading your answers?
Would you like to read the answer?
Go ahead. Tell me about the big twist.
Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what Travis' take on that.
Wait, is he like British or something?
He talks like one of the chickens, I hear.
You should do it.
Where are we? Should I start it?
Judge, right here. Go for it, Brett.
The big twist in the narrative and playstyle came about in our attempt to get the gamer to feel changes within the hero. Once we discovered who Stranger really was, and once he can no longer hide who he was, then we wanted his path in life to change, which meant his play pattern should also change.
Thank you.
I'm surprised.
Brad's going to read the next question.
Premier Post in the book. I didn't know you were going to read.
I have a very different style of writing. Very different style.
That's an understatement of the year.